Good morning. This is Unhinged Crypto. I'm Bill.
I'm Toby.
We're going to talk about NVIDIA earnings. Everybody is like, ooh. We're also going to see if this crypto decline is going to stop, right? Last year, things weren't so hot at the end of August, but that was kind of a bottom. So can we all stop our wah?
Yeah, let's not be moody teenagers. He loves me. No, he hates me. I don't like them anymore. No, we just have to stop that. We have to stop the attitude.
This is crypto for grown-ups.
That's right.
Right. So
take your diaper off.
right.
Join the grown-ups at the table. So NVIDIA is interesting because when there was the last tech stock drop, I'm like, oh, don't worry, this fall they'll be back and NVIDIA will be the first to recover, and it looks like that's happened.
Right.
Do you remember?
Yes, I do. I remember you said
You write these things
I
down.
did. No, I did. You said tech stocks were going to come back.
Yeah.
They came back. NVIDIA came back, and now
Yeah.
everyone's like, afraid of, essentially the knife experience is what I call it. They're all afraid that what happened at the beginning of August is going to happen again.
That must be hard to live that way.
It sure is, sister. It sure is.
Well, to be afraid of everything all the time.
Right. So I think the message we're sending is
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid of
Don't be
NVIDIA
afraid.
earnings.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember if you put out any report when we talked about the tech stocks after the crash. I mean, that was I said at the beginning of the year, it's a really good time to sell, because everything felt hyperinflated. And then when it crashed, it would be a good time to buy. So
Right, we did I did a YouTube video called "The Lows Are In."
yeah, so hopefully,
All right, so
people
hopefully
are paying attention.
They are.
I wouldn't worry about NVIDIA. I mean, again, and I know this is a lot of your past, like the way you look at the market analysis is based on the stock market analysis, right? But we are in the decoupling, so you can't use those indicators. The indicators, I think, the beginning of where you really felt the decoupling was last year, and that's why I said this summer will be a repeat of last summer. This fall will be a repeat of last fall, and not exactly with timing. I know everybody wants timing, and it's hard to pinpoint, an exact day. I wish I could say today's the day where it's at the absolute bottom. I really don't feel like this is a big crash. If it is, I'm gonna be excited. I'm the opposite of everybody else. I'm gonna be like, oh great, let's see who's still overperforming. Let's pick up some things that we really weren't where we really
we looked
pump up our portfolio.
Right, you helped me look at DPIN for our Patreon group. Right,
I'm like
Unhinged Crypto.
in, because I feel like it's a little bit slower leg. But the one good thing about NVIDIA that we saw last year, and there was a lot of hype around the AI. So I would expect I know we did a AI report
Right.
recently. So yeah, AI is going to be really fun to get into. And
So what are we thinking on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana? Can we look at that?
we can. I can pull some cards.
Check that out. Headed into the big event. That's not a big event.
I know. There's so much hype.
I know. I'm from New Jersey. We invented drama. The drama of the day. I know she hates that.
Oh my God! Like I said,
I know. Just
reminds me-
people in crypto just need the time and date of the
it's
low and
like
high.
the-
That's all.
it's
That's
like
all they need.
Teenage girls. That's what it reminds me of. Teenage girls. Lock them in the closet. Send the teenage girls to a movie. I don't know. There's some good horror flicks out there. I think they like those. Interesting. Okay, so there's some work ahead. All right, let's do Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Bitcoin slow. Ethereum not good. Solana. No, actually, this isn't a bad one. So, yeah, and I'm feeling like Solana's gonna see some recovery before then. An interesting thing, like part of the decoupling is looking at, what buckets are still doing good, you know, I've been talking about meme coins for a while. So I kind of feel like whenever Bitcoin goes kind of sideways, I'm not feeling a big dramatic drop here. It feels, you know, maybe like some little wobbles. I know last year there was a big drop in September, right? I don't know, I get excited for him. I don't feel bad because I don't think there's anything that big that's going on. And really, I don't even really check things seriously unless there's a 20% drop. Otherwise, it's just too much drama, too much. Because the market goes up and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, unless it starts pushing towards the bigger numbers, I don't really pay attention. But if there is a sustained drop of a small one, you know, maybe 5, 6, 7% over a few days, then I'm like, oh, let's go see what's still performing really well, like we did the D-pin.
All right, so look for more in Patreon. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.